Hello and welcome to semi-final 2 Joburg Saturday Premier League last man stands. We just completed the first semi-final where Tualikis defeated Masagami. Now we've got Sandton Royals coming up against the Rebels. So the Rebels are batting first. So Rebels are up and ready, as you can see. This more on the screen right now, looking good to go. Beautiful facilities here for this Premier League game. And it's going to be Brendan Whitehead up front. So it's Ruben Dutoit and Chris Pretorius up front for the Rebels.
I'm gonna bowl you one.
So Martin comes into the attack for the Royals. Strays down the leg side there. That's going to be why it's called. Strays down the leg side there. That's going to be why it's called. Big swing and a miss. Good shot there to finish up the second over. Good shot there. Picks up the boundary. Off to a good start here. The Rebels. No wickets lost. It's 23 after 3. Martin van Wyk coming into the attack. So the Rebels going along nicely here. Fourth over, 31 for the loss of no wickets. It goes straight up into the air, but will fall in no man's land. And Ruben Dutoit gets a single. Manages to dig that one out. And it's 33 for the loss of no wickets after 4 overs. Good start here from the Rebels. So Whitehead continues. His 2.1 overs have gone for 19 this far. Victorious on strike. Oh, very good shot there. Bisects the fielders. Square of the wicket, picks up a boundary. To go again, but Van Scaife will mop up there. And so that's 2 runs to finish off the 5th over. Rebels, good start here. It's 42 for no loss after 5. So Christo Breitenbach comes into the attack. It's Chris Pistorius on strike. Starts off a bit stray. Down the leg side, wide called. His first ball. Bowls him. That's the end of Pistorius. Off stump knocked off. Good ball there from Breitenbach. Excellent ball there. So a breakthrough finally for Sandton Royals. And in comes Dan Small. In comes Daniel Small. So Daniel Small is off the mark here. Ruben looks to continue. Dealing in singles at the moment. Good ball there. Perfect line and length there to finish the sixth over. It's 45 for the loss of 1 wicket after 6. So left arm spinner Nick Whitelaw comes into the attack. Another experienced and very good all-rounder for the Royals. Bit of width on offer there. First ball, they managed to scamper through for the 2. Dispatches that over cow corner for 6. Does Ruben Dutoit. Good ball there by Whitelaw. Good comeback after that 6 conceded. Go again. And this time it's 4. So Dan Small in on the act as well. It's 58 for the loss of 1 wicket after 7. So Christo Breitenbach continues. Oh, give himself space there. Another maximum. Goes all the way for 6. So Dan Small in on the act as well. Putting the bowler under pressure here. Dispatches 6 over cow corner. How does Breitenbach react here? So he returns with the dot there, single. Sorry, dot ball. Beg your pardon. Mid-morning Saturday blues here. Scampering through for the 2. Will they make it? Oh, overthrows there, but they cannot cash in. So it's only the 2 runs there. Moving along nicely are the Rebels here. So after 8 overs, it's 68 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Whitelaw continues. Conceded 13 in his first over. Will no doubt look to hit back here. And again, Dan Small looks to go big. Again over cow corner. And again it's a maximum. So immediately putting Whitelaw under pressure. Start of his second over here, Whitelaw. Looking in very good touch is Daniel Small here. Striking a shade under 200, 20 off 11. that around the corner there. Scamp through for 2. And just so Kieran Force is not playing today for the Royals. Apparently he's got a knee injury. Would have been itching to come in and have a ball here. But no doubt he's watching keenly on proceedings right here. Oh, looks to go big again. Looks to go big again. Big swing and a miss there to end the 9th. So it's 78 for the loss of 1 wicket here. If you're just joining us, this is semi-final 2 of Joburg Premier League Saturday. Earlier we saw Tualikis defeat Masagami to make it through to the final later today. Right now it's the Royals coming up against the Rebels, and the Rebels going along nicely so far. Lost the 1 wicket, made 78 runs. Breitenbach continues. Looking to get a quick 2 here. Oh, could have been close if he had hit there, but scampered through for the 2. Shot there, but straight to the man there. It looks, it's Brandon Whitehead, mops up well. Very good ball there from Breitenbach, hitting good lengths here. Superb line. Not much Dan Small could do about that one. Comes again. Good shot there. Reverse sweep, manages to get it away fine. Beats the man at the boundary. That's 4 runs to the Rebels. Goes straight past over the bowler's head there. Fielders won't make it. Good play here, good stuff here from Dan Small. Great stuff. Moves on to 32 of 17. At the current rate, Rebels are looking to make 179, shy of 180. But the Royals have decided to turn to the leggy, Pismo Zimwa. No doubt we'll be looking to keep it tight, restrict the scoring, but he'll need to hit good lines, good lengths here. He'll need to hit good lines and length. So at the halfway stage, it's 89 for the loss of 1 wicket. The Royals looking to restrict the scoring here. They don't want to come in and chase a large total. Just the single to start off the over. Will no doubt look to get it a bit fuller than that first delivery. Will Pismo looked a bit short there. Let's see how it goes second time round. It's a better ball there, and it's Tian Doffling. Oh, look to have got there, but just squeezes under him. Bowler won't be too happy with that. Goes for 4. Good effort though, but the ball somehow managed to squeeze through. So Dan Small moves to 36 of 18, striking at 200 here. Cut short. Will he manage to beat the man there? No, he doesn't. And Scaife fields very well. Only the single doing there. Ooh, play in the miss there. Good ball from Pismo. Very good ball from Pismo. His last ball is coming up now. Batter comes straight down the field and dispatches it all the way for 6, back over the bowler's head. Superb shot from Ruben Dutoit. Brings up the 100 for the Rebels. It's 101 after 11. Quite a decent crowd coming in here today at Punton Hill Sports Club to watch finals day here. And it's Tian Doffling into the attack. Good start there, good line, good length, bits the outside edge. The Royals fresh from the world champs as well, just like Masagami in England. Also just fell short of the finals. Will be looking to go all the way here and clinch their local championship. Rebels looking to have something to say about that though. Batter comes down straight over the bowler's head again. This is very, very good batting from Ruben Dutoit.
2 balls left, T. Still a good over, T. 2 balls left, my boy. Keep going. Still a good over.
So big encouragement coming from his teammates here for Tian Doffling. The call is for him to keep going, put the ball in the right areas. Goes big again. This time, will Pismo make it? Oh, just beats the man there and makes it to the boundary. So Dutoit is on 49 of 26. Royals need to rein in the runs here. They need to stop Rebels from scoring as freely as they are right now. And they'll look to finish with the 2 here, and they make it safely. They make that safely, and that is 50 for Ruben Dutoit. Superb batting there. Takes the team to 112 after 12 overs. Looking at the economy there, Van Wyk has gone for It's been the most economical, rather, at 7 to the over. It's Pismo Zimwa to continue. Superb batting from Ruben Dutoit. 51 of 27. With him was Daniel Small. But now comes Jordan Visaki, looking to continue. Zimwa gives himself space, plays the late cut shot there, will get the single. Will Daniel Small. So started with 2 singles, has Pismo Zimwa. Good control, good bowling so far. Won't be happy with that first over he bowled. Reverse sweep, looking to get fine, but no bat there. It's going to be buys as called by umpire Tulani. Ooh, very good ball there from Pismo. Small look to make space to play that through the offside. Dot ball. Goes big. Van Wyk is settling under it and takes the catch. That's the end of Dan Small. Pismo breaks that partnership with the little jiggle and dance there to celebrate. It's 116 for the loss of 2 wickets after 13. So Ryan Young comes in, looking to add to this good start by the Rebels, hoping to score quickly, and he'll be facing up against Tian Dofling. Superb ball there, but the keeper fumbles that and they can scamper through for a bye. Superb ball regardless from Tian Dofling. So the Royals have done well to try to rein in the scoring. But now they'll also look to take more wickets here. Comes down the ground. It's looking to hit over the bowler's head there. Slight miscue, but they'll still make it for 2 comfortably. Brandon Whitehead does the fielding. So another wicket goes down, and again it's Pismo Zimwa coming through for the Royals. It's 125 for 3. Dan Poulton comes in for the Rebels. Highly experienced campaigner for them, is he? Oh, that just doesn't come back enough, doesn't turn back enough. Ampi Tulani signals wides. Heads on the head for Pismo. That did turn, but slightly wide of. Just went slightly wide of the leg stump there. Good shot there. And Scaife does the mopping up. So Pismo's done a job here for his team, help bring the scoring down. Score is 128 after 15. They were at a 101 after 11 overs. So they've done well to bring the run rate into control. Dofling continues. Swing and a miss from Ryan Young. With him is Dan Polton. Another very good ball there, slower ball by Tian Dofling, bringing the variations into play. Finally gets bat onto it, but cannot get past the bowler there. So with Ryan is Daniel Polton. He's played over 241 matches. He's got a superb average of 58 with a high score of 77. He'll be looking to match that here to get his team up to a very good total here. Handy all-rounder is Polton. Also averages 18.5 with the ball. The best of 5 wickets for 10 runs. So it's definitely up there with the best. Strays down the leg side does Tian Dofling. Wides are signaled. Another slower ball there by Tian. Only the single doing for Polton there. So superb over there. And they're on 131 for the loss of 3 after 16. So prior to the 10th over, Rebels were looking at a projected score of 179, just shy of 180. But at the moment, the projected score is 164. Pismo, Zimwa, and Tian have done a good job here with the ball for the Royals. Another single. Oh, he hits that straight up into the air. Van Scaife is getting under it. Will he make it there? Yes, he does. Superb catch. Superb catch there. Superb catch. That is up there with the best. Pismo celebrates. Royal celebrate. Fourth wicket falls for the Rebels. Good bowling here. That's 3 wickets for Pismo Zimwa. And in comes Craig Marshall for the Rebels. Unbelievable catch there by Van Scaife. Royals all of a sudden looking pumped up. Rebels looking to add, looking to consolidate and try to put up a good total. We saw earlier Masagami put up 133 off their 20 overs. Rebels scoring a bit quicker at 132 in the 17th over. Should be looking to score at least 160 here. Is in the zone now, Peacemore. Good delivery there up front to Craig Marshall. He's done a superb job here. It's his last over. He's picked the wickets when it mattered most. Now Marshall gets off the mark. Whitelaw mops up at long on. Come back really well, have the Royals here. And Peacemore ends his spell with the dot ball. So he's picked up 3 wickets for 21 runs in his 4 overs. He's done very well here. As Peacemore Zimwa. He's done precisely what his team expected him to do. Slowed the runs, slowed the scoring, the run rate, picked up wickets. And now Tian Doffling returns for his 4th over. He's bowled well as well, despite not having picked any wickets. He's gone for 20 off his 3 overs. There goes Craig Marshall. Whitelaw settles under it and takes him at long on. So another wicket falls for the Rebels. Marshall perishes. And in comes Matt Penny. It's Matt Penny in for the Rebels, who are on 133 in the 18th over. The projected score right now is 155. So things finally balanced here, finally poised. Rebels will look to finish strongly, and the Royals will be looking to continue strangling, keeping the runs down, taking wickets. Immediately, first ball, Penny is off the mark and is looking for 2, and he gets that comfortably. This is the Blue Ribbon Division of Last Man Stands Johannesburg Premier League. One of the most competitive leagues in the world, if not the most competitive. The teams on display today have been world champions on multiple occasions. We're talking Masagami, we're talking the Royals. Rebels, very good side as well. Good shot there, straight bat, and Van Scaife does it again. Another screamer. What a catch that was. What a catch. Van der Scaife. Superb catch. That's the end of Dan Poulton. Van der Scaife showing how it should be done in the deep. So it's 136 for the loss of 6 wickets here. How do the Rebels respond? Second half of the innings has been all Royals. It's 2 overs left for the Rebels to try and add to their total here. So Ruben Dutoit returns. So Christo Breitenbach returns into the attack. Delivers a full toss. Pismore should be able to stop that. Yes, he does. Prevents the boundary there. Good throw in. Only a single doing for the Rebels. At 6 and over, the Rebels will finish at 149. This innings has been a story of 2 halves so far. First half was Rebels all the way. And here they come looking for 2. Can Van Wyk get it? He gets a direct hit. What's the call from the umpire? Not out, says umpire Tulani. Not out, says umpire Tulani. Superb throw there from Van Wyk. Umpire Tulani shakes his head. Not out. Close call there though. Great drama, great action here. Fine margins. Hits it straight past the bowler. Does Ruben Dutoit. A single only doing this time. Looking to finish strong here, but good fielding of his bowling does CJ. Scores at 140. Last ball of the 19th. Gives himself some space there, but they're looking to come back for 2. And they do that comfortably. So going into the last over, Rebels 142 for the loss of 6 wickets. It's been a superb bowling and fielding performance in the second half of this innings by the Royals. Brendan Whitehead returns into the attack. Will they go for 2 again? Oh yes, they do. Slight misfield there by Whitelaw, but the Rebels take advantage. Big shout. Immediately up goes the finger. Superb Yorker there from Whitehead. Gets rid of Matt Penny. Oh, sorry. Beg your pardon. Gets rid of Dutoit. Penny is the last man.
Brandon, told you.
Superb delivery there. Whitehead delivers for the Royals. Last man stands. What can Penny do with the remaining deliveries here? Gives himself some space. Superb shot there. Good shot against the #1 ranked bowler in South Africa. Comes again. Gives himself some space. Looking to score 2 quick runs here. Will he make it back? Good throw back. And that's the end of the Rebels innings there. Rebels finish on 148. All out. 148 all out. Might be a bit disappointed given the start they'd made, but it's been a good second half performance by the Royals here. So the game is in the balance. 149 runs needed for the Royals to make it to the final here. Join us for the second half of the second semi-final. Welcome back to the second innings of semi-final 2. Last man stands Saturday, Joburg Premier League. It's the Rebels versus the Royals. Rebels put up 148 all out in 19.4 overs. Now the Royals are looking to chase this to score 149 and punch their ticket to the final. It's been a good match up front, and the first innings, as I'd said earlier, was an innings of 2 halves. First half, no doubt, was all Rebels. Second half, the Royals hit back, restricting the Rebels, bowling them out for 148. When at one stage, the Rebels were 101 after 11 overs. So all to play for here, and no doubt the Royals will be looking to start off strongly here. So it's Dan Poulton with the new ball for the Rebels. Good start up front. Dot ball. Nick Whitelaw alongside Martin Chucky van Fake will be looking to get the Royals to a good start here. Poulton's bowling well. Will be happy with the start here. 2 dots and 2 balls. Wraps him on the pads. No appeal from the bowler. And it's looking like they'll scamper through for 2 leg byes there. Yes, they do. Off the mark are the Royals. So the single brings Martin van Wyk to strike for the Royals. Good shot to get off the mark there, and it beats the man at the boundary there. That's the first boundary of the Royals innings, and they finish at 7 for no loss after 1 over. So Craig Marshall into the attack for the Rebels. Starts off well, dot ball. Royals looking to score at 7.5 to the over. They require 142 of 94 as it stands now. Whitelaw has started a bit slow. 2 runs scored off the 6 balls he's faced. Strays down the leg side there. White ball called by umpire Johan. And as I see, Tualiki is relaxed, watching, following proceedings, trying to figure who they're likely to face in the final. Good shot there from Chucky. Dispatches that to the mid-wicket boundary, 4 runs. He moves to 9 of 3 balls. Follows up there, looking for 2. Will they make it? And yes, they make it comfortably. So good stuff here from the Royals. Good stuff from the Royals here. So it's 15 for no loss after 1.4. In fact, it's 16 for no loss after 2 overs. I beg your pardon. So good stuff here from the Royals. Whitelaw and Van Wyk. Martin on 15. Nick on 2. Sorry, I beg your pardon, is on 12. Martin is on 12 and Nick is on 2. Polton continues. Good shot down to the long off regional by Chucky. So the Royals happy to take singles to keep the scoreboard ticking into the third over here. Another single for the Royals there. So that's the end of the third over. Royals is on 20 for no loss in pursuit of 149. Good shot there into the extra cover region. Boundary for Whitelaw, 4 runs. And that's the end of Nick Whitelaw. Looking to go again there, but perishes. First wicket down for the Royals. Craig Marshall, the bowler. And Jean-Ray Johnson comes in. .125 required of 83 balls. And immediately Johnson is off the mark for the Royals. Can't stress enough the importance of having a good start when you're chasing. You don't want to leave too much to do at the back end of the innings. Another good ball by Marshall. Marshall does the fielding of his own bowling to finish the 4th over. So the Royals at 25 for the loss of 1 wicket after 4. Okay, it's a new bowler, Jordan Visahi, coming in for the Rebels. And immediately Johnson looks to put that away, and he does that. Fielder couldn't stop the boundary there. Extra cover, beautifully driven for 4. Looks to go big there, and the catch is taken at long off. That's the end of Chandra Johnson. Was looking to up the tempo, but perishes there. 2 wickets down, 29 on the board. The Rebels celebrate whilst the Royals look to consolidate here. Visahi strikes in his first over. And on comes Van der Scaife for the Royals. It's all happening here. Punton Hill, Saturday, Joburg, Premier League. It's all happening. World Champs semi-finalists, the Royals. In pursuit of 149, they need 119 of 77 balls. That's up in the air, and Pistorius takes that. That's the end of Van Fake. Was looking to hit that over the cow corner boundary, but Chris Pistorius had other ideas there. 3 wickets down for the Royals, 30 on the board. Dofling comes on. Van Fake is not happy. Feels he could have perhaps hit that better, got a better connection on it. Rebels making inroads here. The Royals need a partnership. They need to get going. So Visahi picks 2 in his first over. Has gone for the 5 runs. got one more ball to come. Can he get another one here? Tian Dofling on strike. Happy to keep that out and defend his Dofling. So that's the end of the 5th over. It's 30 for the loss of 3 wickets here. So Chris Pistorius is into the attack and starts off with the dot ball, looking to do what the Royals spinners did, particularly Pismore. Make it hard to score, pick up wickets. Zimwa picked 3 earlier when he came on. Big swing and a miss. Tian Dofling. The call from the Royals bench is for them to rotate the strike, keep the scoreboard ticking. Where they can take advantage, they should. Easier said than done. Pistorius continues there, and they'll be looking for the double, which they will get comfortably there. Good running there by Dofling and Van der Schyff. So Fisaki continues. It's 34 after 6 overs. Work to do for the Royals. Does the fielding of his own bowling there, Fisaki. Good shot there for the 1 by Ruan. So happy to rotate the strike here as the Royals. But at the back of their minds, they know the run rate required is creeping up. So after 7 overs, it's 38 for the loss of 3 wickets for the Royals. Scoring at 5.6 runs per over, but require quite a lot more than that. So the spinner's doing a good job for the Rebels. Pistorius continues. Just clears the bowler's head there, does Tian Dofling. For a moment, Pistorius thought he was in with the chance to catch that. Looks to go big, but can only find the man in the covers there. That's the end of Van der Schyff. Rebels pick up another wicket here. It's 40 for the loss of 4, and it's the 8th over. We saw earlier Masagami, world champs semi-finalists, perishing at the hands of Tualikis. Right now, the other semi-finalists, the Royals, are in great danger of meeting the same fate. Here comes Pismo Zimwa. On his day, he can hit a long ball. And he knows his team needs him more than ever right now. Instructions are simple. Runs, score runs. But the Rebels will have something to say about that here. So at the end of the 8th over, it's 40 for the loss of 4. Another very experienced campaigner is Pismo. 237 last man stands matches under his belt. Averages 51 with the bat. High score of 84 not out. Similar score would come in very handy right now for the Royals. Meanwhile, it's Matthew Penny into the attack for the Rebels. Started off with the single there, and then a dot ball. Zimwa looks to go big, but can only pick the man at long on. Good shot there from Tian Toffling. However, didn't hit it sweet enough for it to clear the boundary. Extra cover managed to cut that off. So it's leg buys to finish off the over. It's 44 for the loss of 4 wickets after 9 overs. So the Royals need just 99 of 50 balls, just 9.8 runs per over to make it to today's final. Zimwa gives himself space, hits that high into the air, and waiting to see. That's 6. That's gone all the way. Good shot there by Pismo. Elevates his team to 56. They'll need a lot more of those if they've got to give themselves a chance to make it to the final. It's that hard, along the ground, straight past the bowler. Good cricket here from Zimwa. Pistorius continuing. Looking for the big sweep there, pitched marginally outside the line of leg stump. Big appeal there from the Rebels. Umpire Tulani unmoved. Gets a good connection there, dispatches it to the long on area for a boundary to finish the over. So it's 62 after 11 overs. 62 after 11. So Dan Poulton returns into the attack. Looking to break this budding partnership here. Good shot there by Tian. Will also be looking to raise his run rate. He's on 9 of 13 balls. Zimwa comes down, but ultimately no runs there for him. Dot ball. So Poulton averages 18 and a half with the ball. Very good bowler on his day, and happy to deal with the singles and the twos is the Royals. But no doubt they'll need boundaries if they'll get close to their target here. Oh, swing and a miss there. Good ball by Poulton there to finish the 12th over. So it's 66 for the loss of 4 after 12. Dispatches that for 6, does Pismore. Penny delivering a full toss there, and Zimwa cashing in. He's on 21 of 16 right now. Couple people there in support of Zimwa here. He looks to go again. He gets big, and this one was even bigger. Clears, almost goes all the way to the car park. Good cricket here by Zimwa. So Zimwa's on the charge here. I said almost. I said almost small. Come on. Gotta give them an image of what's happening here. Big shout by Penny, but umpire Tulani is unmoved again. Could have pitched just fractionally outside the line of leg stump there. So the match is in the balance here. Could go either way. Zimwa looks to go again. Result is another maximum. So Penny's got some thinking to do. One more ball to come. That cow corner area seems to be what he's favoring right now is Pismo. What does Penny do now? Dot ball is the result. So at the end of the 13th over, it's 84 for the loss of 4. Equation is 65 required of 35. If you're just joining us, welcome. It's semi-final 2. Saturday, Joburg Premier League, last man stands. It's the Royals, or rather, sorry, it's the Rebels, I beg your pardon, against the Royals. Rebels put up 148 in 20 overs. Royals in pursuit. Comes down the wicket, gets the outside edge there, looking to get at least 2, and they get that comfortably. Vasahi is continuing, already picked up 2 wickets in his first over. And now Dofling goes. Will it make it all the way? And yes, it does. It's a maximum for Tian Dofling. Ramps up the score to 92. Rebels need to stop the flow of runs here. Happy to take the single next. Zimwa goes again. Does he have enough on the ball here? Yes is the answer. Maximum. He moves to 39 of 21. This is good stuff here from Zimwa and the Royals. Looks to go again. Will the fielder get it? No, he doesn't. This time, Zimwa scores a 4. Pumps his fist. All of a sudden, the Royals are looking rampant here. After 14 overs, it's 103 for the loss of 4 wickets. Equation is 46 of 30 balls. Back comes Marshall into the attack. He's already picked up a wicket. He'll look to pick up more here to give his team a chance to proceed to the final. It's all happening here. There goes Dorfling again. And the result is another maximum. Just picks it off his feet. Flicks it. Good underarm strength there. Score is 109. This partnership has come in handy for the Royals. And they're looking to hit straight there. Will the fielder make it? Fumbles it there and they return for two. Ruben Dutoit was the fielder there. Dan Small throws the ball back in. Good backing up there. Oh, that won't make it all the way. Dutoit's under it and takes a comfortable catch. So that's the end of Tian Dorfling. And I was just thinking there's a shift in the momentum here of the game. But the Rebels pick up an important wicket and break this partnership. Dorfling has to go. Dorfling has to go. And we've got it all here. We've got it all here. Looks like Leandra Luba. Looking cute in the pink there. While the action proceeds. So Brandon Whitehead comes in for the Royals. The equation is 38 required of 27. Marshall's just picked his second wicket today. So required is 38 of 27. Tight game. If another wicket falls here, Rebels will feel they've got it. But if one or two boundaries come, could be the Royals feeling the momentum is in their favor. Finely balanced. That's what the Premier League's all about. Whitehead looking to start well there, but dot ball, nothing giving. Marshall's coming from round the wicket. It's the last ball of the 15th over. Dot balls are gold at this stage. Another play and a miss. Marshall will be happy with that. So that's the end of the 15th over. It's 111 for the loss of 5 for the Royals in pursuit of 149. So it's a new bowler into the attack. It's Ruben Dutoit. Zimwa's on 43. He'll be looking to get this 7 runs quickly before he retires. But the Rebels will be looking to take his wicket to prevent him from coming back later. White ball signaled by umpire Tulani. It's all happening here. Zimwa looks to go. What a shot that is, and it clears the boundary. Maximum for Zimwa, takes him to 49. What a shot that was. Oh, sorry, that makes 50 for Zimwa. That's him done there. Takes him to 50 of 24. Striking just a shade over 200, coming through for his team when it matters most. But he passes the baton to CJ Breitenbach to try to finish this off. 31 required of 24 balls. Zimwa soaks in the applause as he goes out. What an innings this has been. He has single-handedly brought his team back into this game when it looked like the Rebels were running away with it. What a game this is. What a game this is. Good stuff here from the Royals. Breitenbach starts off with the double first ball. Seems the momentum's shifted here. Definite shift in momentum. Now the Royals need to defend what remains of this target. The Rebels, I beg your pardon. The Rebels, I beg your pardon. They need to defend what remains of precisely 28 runs. This is Last Man Stands, Saturday, Premier League, live from Punton Hill Sports Club. 27 of 21. Happy to rotate the strike here. So Marshall to finish. This is his 4th over. Goes for a single. First ball. Just feel if a wicket falls here, the momentum will shift again. But if a boundary scored, And speaking of boundaries, this is what he's looking for and precisely gets that. Brandon Whitehead. You'd think because he's the #1 ranked bowler in South Africa, he's all about the ball. But looks like he's got something to say with the bat as well. Looking to go big there. Nothing doing. Just a dot ball. Brings our mathematics to 21 of 18. That's what's required here. All to play for. Sims is targeting the leg side there, and Marshall is bowling it in good areas to prevent that shot going off, bringing in all the experience he has. Play and a miss. So it's 3 overs left. Royals need 21. 6 point. Exactly 7 and over. They need exactly 7 and over here. It's 7 and over, I beg your pardon. And it's Dutoit to continue. Came in with a handy knock up front for the Rebels, did Dutoit. Now wants to do it for them with the ball as well. Which way will this one go? Won't be too sad about the single there. The aim is to prevent boundaries being scored. Comes down the wicket, goes big, goes big, goes big, goes big. And it's another maximum for Whitehead. We're down to 14, required of 13. What a game this has been. Can still go either way. Looks to go again. Fields well off his own bowling. Comes down the wicket again. Doesn't get that elevation he was looking for there. Only a single doing. Two Alikis are watching. Relaxed. Waiting to see whom they'll face in the final. Comes down the wicket. Bit of a miscue there, but happy to take the single. So it's 2 overs left, 12 required of 10 balls. Match defining moments right here.
Come here, bro. You come here, bro. Come here, bro. He's telling me to calm down. He's telling me to calm down. I don't stand on my side.
This is what the Premier League's about. Who's the ball given to? It's Chris Pistorius coming in for his last over. They've turned to spin. He does enjoy bowling at the death, Pistorius. He's got a job to do for his team here. Good ball up front. Not much the batter could do about that. Takes a single. Whitehead goes big again and clears the long on boundary. Long off boundary, I beg your pardon. Whitehead coming through for his team with the bat here. It's 5 required of 8. What does Pistorius do? Coming round the wicket now. Oh, looking to go hard again. That's gone straight up in the air. But all the men are out in the boundary. Marshall comes in to mop up. They just 1 hit away from making the final. Looks to go big. Is this it? Is this it? Yes, 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 yes. Royals. Royals. Royals make it to the final. Maximum to finish there from CJ. It's 2 Elikis. Royals. Final coming up. Rebels look dejected. They batted very well up front. Royals came back well second half. What a match this has been. What a match this has been. If it was the final, would have been a worthy final. But we've got 1 to go today. What a game this has been. It's 2 Elikis, Royals. And what an innings that was from Pearcemore to change or to shift the momentum of this game in their favor. Whitehead, Breitenbach also playing their part here. Superb game of cricket this. This is what Last Man Stands is all about. So, as you've heard, 2 Elikis,